So they're being led in here, and they're off, tapes up for the Racing Post hurdle. And what an intriguing contest in prospect here as they go over 2 miles and 8 flights of hurdles, and Bothy and one called Chabra on the near side. That's the outside of the track, the first two to begin. Just watching them get over the first okay. Domination in the red jacket, white cap is up there too. So too on the inside, the white face of Moondice is sitting pretty handily. Green and white colours behind them, Hunter's Belt. Also there, High Dancer, the blue with the yellow seams just tracking Bothy as one called Chabra now begins to go on. So settling down, Blue Bajan at this stage is racing by himself right on the inside of the course, just a bit apart from the rest of the field. On his outside you'll see Cause of Causes in the pink jacket and Constant Contact. But they're coming towards the second. It's one called Chabra who led over it by about 2 lengths, all over it safely enough. From Bothy on the near side, the red cap. Hunter's Belt in the green and white colours, from Domination red with the white cap on the inside of the course, Moondice. Blue with the yellow seams and High Dancer. Snap Tie in the Waitley colours on the outside with Kasdian and Prospect Wells and Dart Lover, the two Paul Nicholls runners racing together in the middle of the field. Loffy on the outside, the grey in the maroon sleeves and cap. Followed then by Rattan, who's held up with Cash and Go, Constant Dancer, and then on the inside Blue Bajan. At this stage, Cause of Causes and Glam Jerry racing together at the back of the field with Star of Aragon, who's last of all under Conor O'Farrell as the runners head down towards the next flight of hurdles, flight number 3. And it was still just one cool Chabra who has the advantage, but only just. On the outside, High Dancer, wider out then to Bothy, who's being trapped there by Snap Tie and Kasdian with Olofi. Prospect Wells is sitting just in about 2 or 3 lengths off the pace there, the beige and black jacket. He's followed on his outside there by Dart Lover. On the inside then is Hunter's Belt, the other green and white colours as they continue towards the flight over on the far side, number 4 here. And quite a packed up field as well, only about 8 lengths would separate them all as they took that. And they all jumped that one safely enough. Moondice is just being ridden along there. Tom O'Brien, as they took that flight, didn't take it all that fluently, to be honest, as they go left-handed now. So one cool Chabra out in front, leads narrowly, pushed along High Dancer. Domination travelling well for Rob Jones, red with the white cap, wider out to Bothy. Prospect Wells' white face is poised. Cash and Go, Barry Geraghty in the blue chevron jacket getting a little bit closer now. As a mistake there by Kasdian just when he needed a good one. Loffy's gone past him on the outside with Dart Lover. Towards the back of the field, Moondice has dropped himself out. There's still quite a bit of work on, though, towards the rear of the field for Constant Contact, who's lost a little bit of ground and is being pushed along now. And Star of Aragon's got quite a bit of a task on as well, as the runners reach the point where they turn left-handed and head down the hill in the Racing Post hurdle with 3 more flights to go. And he's going great guns in front here. One called Chabra has got 1 or 2 of these off the bit. Not yet Bothy and Snap Tie, though. Prospect Wells looking dangerous. So too getting closer is Dart Lover. Olofi still poised, as is Cash and Go over the third last. Snap Tie slightly awkward there as one called Chabra continues to travel very strongly. Bothy now is under pressure as they bear down towards the second last. They're separated by the width of the track. Olofi's gone third. Snap Tie back in fourth. Here's the second last now. One called Chabra hit that. Bothy a better jump on the outside, travelling well. Olofi is just being eased into contention now by Paddy Brennan the grey, followed by Snap Tie. Cash and Go's getting going. He moves into 4th place. Cause of Causes is leaving it late from off the pace, and the red jacket on the inside are racing on up the hill. Bothy and one called Chabra been first and second virtually throughout. Between them, Olofi, then Cash and Go, who's been produced with a great run by Barry Geraghty up the inside. Over the last, Olofi and Bothy. Here on the outside is Barry Geraghty with a storming run here up the far side on Cash and Go. Olofi, those finding plenty for Paddy Brennan. Cause of Causes is leaving it late. Olofi to the line, driven out. Olofi's going to hang on and will win the Racing Post hurdle. Olofi won it. Cash and Go second. Cause of Causes third. Then Bothy back in fourth. Rattan stayed on with Glam Jerry, and they were in front of Dart Lover and Star of Aragon next.
Olofi wins the race that he finished second in last year. He has won for Paddy Brennan and Tom George. Despite being chopped off on the approach to the final hurdle, he managed to switch, and then he had enough stamina to see it out up the hill and gain a significant success. The most significant of his career to date. Cash and Go has run really well in second for Barry Geraghty and Nicky Henderson, not quite getting to Olofi. Cause of Causes is stuck on late for Davy Condon and Gordon Elliott, and Bothy was brave as well, laying it down to Olofi, leading under pressure. still at the final hurdle, but being caught up the hill, and eventually he's finished fourth for Danny Cook and Brian Ellison. But it's that horse,